Student, now HCV and HOTS series will continue. Now this is of current electricity. Current electricity. Some typical question which are very important for the JEE and the NEET. First question, an electron moves in a circle of radius 10 centimeter with a constant speed of 4 into 10 to the power 6 meter per second. Find the electric current at a point on the circle. Just to imagine, this is a question, and one circle is there, electron is revolving in this manner. Say at a point, the is a considered point where the electron is traveling and revolving around it in a circular manner. Now, when the electron crosses point A, then we can write it number of revolutions made by electron in 1 second is equal to, we know the speed by distance. Speed is given, that is 4 into 10 to the power 6 meter per second by distance. How much distance it covers? 2 pi r. So 2 into pi into r, 10. So here in centimeter is there, so convert it in meter. So ultimately we will get 2 by pi into 10 to the power minus 7, right? So this much is the number of revolution made by electron in 1 second. So charge crossing, charge means electronic charge crossing point A per second कितना हो जाएगा? इतना नंबर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स रिवॉल्यूशन में 2 by pi into 10 to the power minus 7 into electronic charge 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19, right? That comes out to be, इसको कैलकुलेट करेंगे, so you will get it 3.2 by pi into 10 to the power minus 12. That much is the ampere. So if you are going to calculate and put the value of the pi, you will get 1 into 10 to the power minus 12 ampere. That should be your answer. Another question, a current of 2 ampere exists in a wire of cross section area 1 millimeter square if each cubic meter of the wire contains 6 into 10 to the power 28 free electrons. Find the drift speed. So how we are going to find? First, this type of question you have to find the current density, which is equal to I by A. Why current density? Because drift velocity is equal to J by NE. That is the formula. So current density we can easily find out, 2 by 1 millimeter square, right? That comes out to be 2 into 10 to the power 6 ampere per meter square. We have converted millimeter into meter, so that's why it is like that, J. So therefore drift velocity or drift speed is equal to J by NE, 2 into 10 to the power 6 by N is given 6 into 10 to the power 28, that cubic meter, that each cubic meter of wire contains this much free electrons. into E. E means 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19. That if you are going to calculate, you will get it 2.1 into 10 to the power minus 4 meter per second. That is your answer. Another question, find the resistance of a hollow cylindrical conductor of length 1 meter and inner and outer radii 1 millimeter and 2 millimeter respectively. Rho is given, resistivity is given. So हमको resistance निकालना है. Resistance का formula हम लोग जानते हैं, R is equal to rho L by A. यही main formula. So just see how I have done. R is equal to rho L by A. Rho is given this much, 2 into 10 to the power minus 8 into length 1 meter by area. Area of what? Area of that hollow cylindrical wire. इस तरह का cylindrical wire. Like that, ऐसा wire है. इसका इनर रेडियस एंड एक्सटर्नल रेडियस दिया हुआ है. सो ये एरिया कितना होगा? पाई आर स्क्वायर माइनस पाई आर स्क्वायर. बाहर का एक बार बाहर का रेडियस लेंगे, एक बार इनर रेडियस. सो 1 मीटर बाई पाई 2 millimeter square minus 1 millimeter square if you are going to calculate and change millimeter into meter. You will get resistance is equal to 2.1 into 10 to the power minus 3 ohm. That should be your answer. Right? Another question. A battery of EMF 2 volt and internal resistance 0.5 ohm is connected across a resistance of 9.5 ohm. How many electrons cross each through a cross section of the resistance once in 1 second? We know I is equal to V by R equivalent. Equivalent क्यों बोल रहे हैं? क्योंकि यहाँ external resistance भी है और internal भी है. So V is given 2 volt and R becomes 9.5 plus 0.5. That is 10. So 0.2 ampere. Ampere means coulomb per second. Right? Coulomb per second means what? This much coulomb, 0.2 coulomb of charge flows in 1 second. So we can write 0.2 coulomb of charge transfer in 1 second. Right? So number of electrons that crosses in crosses the section in 1 second. In 1 second क्या हो जाएगा? जितना I का वैल्यू आया 0.2 बाई इलेक्ट्रॉनिक चार्ज 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19. इतना करंट आया था, उसको इलेक्ट्रॉनिक चार्ज से डिवाइड कर देंगे, क्योंकि इलेक्ट्रॉनिक चार्ज मीन्स इतना 0.2 कूलम पास कर रहा है, ट्रांसफ़र हो रहा है in 1 second. So number of electron crosses in 1 second is equal to this much, 0.2 into by 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19. That comes out to be 1.25 into 10 to the power 8. इतना free electron उसमें that much free electrons cross through a cross section of the resistance in 1 second. That should be your answer. Right?